What's up, Eastside Soup? Welcome back to WFTK Sports. This year's segments are going to be ran by me, James Mendoza,
Mike Amin, and Joseph Sciano.
To start off this year right, we're going to show you guys a football video that was recorded last Friday against West Islip and East Islip's pure domination win against that.
In the East Islip home opener versus long-standing rival West Islip, we had some incredible plays and highlights. Some outstanding players were our quarterback Thomas Coscarelli, who was 4 for 6 with 77 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. Our kicker Anthony Mariani went 5 for 5 on PATs and had 1 field goal of 25 yards. Ryan Parker had 26 rushing yards on 2 carries and 1 rushing touchdown, as well as 1 catch for 26 yards and a touchdown. Jake Simmons had 8 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. Jack Kalinowski had 3 catches for 51 yards and an EI touchdown. East Islip kept the Islip Bowl in a great win, 38-7. That was an amazing video. What are you guys' thoughts?
Amazing crew, bro.
Yeah, the WFTK crew really killed it out there, and of course the football guys did it too.
Yeah, they really did. They really did.
Now on to boys volleyball. They won their game in a close match against Smithtown West 3-2. They now have a 3-1 record, being led by star player Prince Rutledge, leading conference in blocks with 12.
Oh, wow.
Imagine trying to spike on him.
Cool. He'd hit me in the head. All right, now going on to girls volleyball. They played a hard-fought match against Top Hog yesterday, and now they're going to play against ESM on Thursday. Are you guys going to be at that game?
I mean, I'll try to make space. The girls volleyball games are always fun to go to.
Oh,
the team is really good, you know.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're a really great bunch of girls right there. Going to the boys golf team. The boys took a huge win against Bayshore yesterday. All thanks to Ethan Bernardus' 1/37. He's a great golfer. He is. You know, very good at putting. And yeah.
Hey, that's where all the money's made, right there on the greens.
That's what they say. Hit for show, putt for dough. You know.
Boys soccer has a 4-1 record right now, being led by amazing goal scorer Matt Benavides. He's really killing it out there. I feel like every time he's on the field, it's an automatic goal. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Same thing with girls soccer. They got Danica, you know. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, she's a star. She's really good at soccer. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to play the field correctly. And, you know,
Big asset to the team.
Yes, very big asset to the team. And I feel like if it wasn't for her, you know, that team wouldn't be where it is.
That team is blowing teams out 4-0, 5-0, even 6-0. They're really just killing it out there. And speaking about killing it, we have the boys and girls cross-country teams that are just dominating right now. Joe Norby last meet ran a 13:56. Anthony Lidke ran a 13:24, and James Terhune also killed it with a 14:20. Those guys can run, man. I don't
know how they do it.
Yeah, I couldn't even get out there.
I wonder what their 40-yard dash is.
Yeah, it's just
crazy.
Really impressive.
Yeah,
Their
it's
starts,
crazy.
the finishes. I'm out there sometimes when they're practicing. It just feels like their motors will never stop.
They're working.
Their motors can
And
never stop.
Joe Norby's what, like 6'2"?
Yeah.
That's crazy, you know, running that fast, being that tall, you know?
Girls field hockey. Yesterday, the girls played a hard-fought game against Southampton.
I actually talked to defender Kylie Dixon and Kylie Chaco on what they are expecting for the next game. They said they are a hard team and they're expecting a W.
Let's talk about the field hockey team. Pretty good team, you know.
Great team.
Emily McEntee, Cassie Donohoff, star goaltender Cassie Donohoff going to Adelphi. She was committed junior year. That's pretty impressive being committed junior year.
Their team is put together well. They work really well out there together. They really kill it every time they're on the field.
Good
It goes to the
chemistry.
second team.
And
Good
you know,
chemistry.
led by a great coach in Christopher Veit, you know?
Yep.
Very good coach.
An assistant coach, Bruckner.
Yes, definitely. So let's move it on to gymnastics now, you know. We can't talk about gymnastics without talking about a star, Sophia Pepe. She's top 10 in Long Island. She's amazing.
She kills it out there. It's like whatever event it is, she's doing her thing. She just you could always tell who's the best out there whenever she steps on the floor.
Eats, breathes, sleeps gymnastics. It's pretty impressive.
Pretty fair to say.
Yeah.
Girls tennis, they tied Wednesday and they're finishing up their match this Saturday.
How's that work, Mike?
To be honest with you, I have no clue, Joe.
Girls tennis, I every time I come to the school, I see Ella Tantillo and Kayla Burnett just out there grinding.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
hard work pays off.
Yeah, definitely.
That tie must have been hard fought by the other team because those girls really go out there and put the work in.
100%. They got a lot of depth in that tennis team.
That's all for this week, Eastside Slope. Thank you for watching this week's segment of WFTK Sports. Again, I'm your host, James Mendoza.
Mike Amin.
And Joe Scianna.
Thank you, Eastside Slope. See you next week. Have a
good
one.
One.